Yo, what's going on, 1020? I hope you're all super well. Today is Saturday, which means game day. I've had my shower. I'm ready to go in the next couple of minutes. And this man right here, Papa Tweedy, he sat me down this morning and showed me this article which was published in what? The MWFA, what is it called?
Premier League Round 16 Preview.
There you go. Now, do you want to read it out to us?
Evergreen Pittwater. Now you're playing Pittwater. You're coming third. They're coming
first.
Second.
No, they're first.
Okay. 1 place 3. Evergreen Pittwater defender Peter Stigic has labelled Saturday's match of the round against Wakehurst massive.
Oh, massive, mate.
The 36-year-old is likely to mark Tigers striker Sheldon Tweedy at Kitchener Field and knows it could be an uncomfortable 90 minutes. Like most of his teammates, he is young, fast and fit, Stigic said.
Now, that's pretty much it. Well, it goes on to a little bit of other stuff about his team, which we don't care about. But I'm going to have to say, this he's not going to have a comfortable day. He said he knows it's going to be, it could be uncomfortable. It's going to be uncomfortable.
You know what I think?
There's no way around it.
I think you're going to have an uncomfortable day.
Oh,
You're a marked man.
Yeah, I know.
And these guys, they're older, they're wiser, they're smart. They know what they're doing.
I understand that.
36 years old. How many young, fit, fast players has he marked in 20 years of playing senior football? Anyway,
True.
You want some advice?
What?
Don't get hurt.
Yeah, I know. This is the sort of game where, like last weekend, people are going to come in and, try and hurt me.
Probably.
But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I just need to play my game, and I'm not going to not go into a challenge because I might get hurt. It's football.
Yeah, and the other thing is, don't be distracted by that stuff.
I think it's
Don't
hilarious.
think you got to get on top of Peter Stigic.
I don't even know who this guy is. So I'm about to head off to the game. You ready to record this one?
Of course.
Oh, it's going to be low level.
In the rain.
No, it's not going to
No
rain.
grandstand.
Is it going to rain?
It's going to rain, they say.
Well, we'll see. But yeah, no grandstand. Looking forward to it. How many goals do you want?
No, I'm going to go home if it rains.
Oh, okay.
There won't be any video.
How many goals do you want?
2.
2. Yeah, I'm falling behind a little bit on the goal scorers. Right there is the tally. I'm on 12, is it?
Yeah.
And then the next guy's on 13, and then 14. Is that how it goes?
I
can't remember. We looked at it just before, and yeah, I need to score a couple today. A few in the last game. I'll be in a run for the golden boot. 2 games to go.
2 games to go. Righto. Good luck.
Thank you, mate.
See you there.
Any wise words?
Don't get hurt.
No, is that it? Nothing else?
Don't get hurt. Score 2 goals.
Cool, thanks. What happens if I don't score 2? Do I not get dinner?
Don't come home for dinner.
Okay. Yeah, before we get into the game stuff, I'm so happy to tell you guys that the free 5 dribbling drills are now available for you guys to download. You either go to sheldontweedy.com or click the link in the description and it will take you straight there. It's completely free. As you guys can see on screen now, it has the PDF document. It also has a video with me showing you how to do it and telling you some of the key points in that drill, just giving you guys some extra value. Now, the entire program with the 50 plus drills will be out Saturday next week. There will be a 48-hour sale when I first release it on Saturday. You'll be able to buy the entire program for $9.95 US. After the sale though, it goes back to $14.95, so you're going to want to get in quick. Pick it up while it's cheap. I've never seen anything like this on the market, especially for the price it's at. There is just so much content, so much value. You're going to want to at least pick up the free program. So make sure you go to sheldontweedy.com, download it there. Now, let's get into the game. So let's crack on with it. Starting off, you can't see too much of what's going on the other side of the field at times, simply because there's not a whole lot of height. Here, I get my body in between the ball and the player, win the ball, and then he grabs my shirt, free kick, simple as that. Again, getting myself in between the ball and the player, making the run, take a touch away, and I go to pass it, and the guy sticks his hand out. It was a clear handball, but the ref didn't pick up on it. Here's a free kick by them, and then I see a chance to pick up the ball, and my left back doesn't quite continue his run. I love dragging a player towards me and then opening up that space, and you could see he slowed down. We just weren't on that same wavelength, and it was definitely an opportunity for him to just bomb forward, and we could have had a counter attack here. Didn't give the guy the best pass. I'll take the blame for that one. It just wasn't a good pass. I kicked it into the ground just because I was off balance. Needed to be better there. Here I'm tightening my run, timing it, and if that was a ball that was in behind, I could have had a 1v1 with the other centre back. So look, it wasn't to be. Free kick by them, and it somehow goes through everybody. They get a head on it and they get their goal. Now once they got their goal, they kind of just sat back and cleared the ball. I've never played a team like this in my life. Every time it went anywhere in their half, all they looked to do was clear it. You could see there, like, I guess that's a clearance. Yeah, it wasn't pretty by them. Again, ball in behind, and it didn't quite get the height and the distance on it, so their defender heads it out for a throw-in. Now, if you guys watched my free kick video from the other day, this was a free kick that nearly was, and you know, it was close, and I said to myself while I'm on that free kick, I'm the best player on this field, I'm the best player on this field. Just building up that confidence like I said the other day, and it's just self-talk. It doesn't matter how you do it, but you need to be confident in your ability, and you can see what happened there. It just was very, very close in slow motion here. It just didn't get the dip, and so close. I knew the keeper couldn't see it, so that the side of the wall which was open was the side I really wanted to go. Again, making the run in behind, it doesn't quite come in time, so I go wide again. Just little runs that I'm making here. I make my run again. Ball didn't quite come, and by the time it does come, I'm offside, so it needed to be slightly earlier. But I've spoken with someone who, I won't say their name, but they came and watched me play. They're definitely a credible source, and they said your attacking runs are brilliant, the timing of your runs are brilliant. So it's good to see that I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Here I see big switch of play, didn't get the distance on it, but at least this sort of game, it was almost just like a game of gridiron. We call it gridiron, NFL, where you're just fighting for field position. That's what it felt like. If we got the ball up the other side, we needed it there for a longer amount of time. It didn't feel like football, because when they got it, like I've told you, they just cleared it as far as they could. It was not fun. Here I'm on the right wing, and I know that the ball's going to come out here just because of the way that guy was going to header it. So I make a cut in, and here I knew that because I dribbled in, the shot wasn't on, and I dragged the centre back out, which allowed the striker to have an extra bit of space, make his run in behind. He didn't quite understand it, and I spoke to him at halftime, and he said, oh yeah, I thought you were going to shoot. It's like, man, you got to be ready for anything in those situations, anything outside the box. Be ready, because you know, I want to create little pockets of space for my teammates. And yeah, here just didn't quite see that one. That one was from him. He saw the space, and I saw it just a little bit too late, so that was me not being on the same wavelength. Here, great little bit of defense. He grabs my shirt, and then I get cleaned up. Again, this is the type of match it was. Players coming in, smashing me, but you can see defense. That's like the third or fourth time I managed to win the ball back and keep it, and then he gets injured. So it's brilliant for me to see that I'm able to perform defense as well. Here you can see the type of game it was, just a lot of bodies flying around. These guys were out to hurt us and didn't quite get through the first time. I'm staying wide, staying in my position, and I have a 1v2, sorry. I know not to take this on from last week's, so I decided to cross it, and you know, it bounced up at the last minute, but it was the right idea. You'll see, again, this field was horrible to play on. I don't like making too many excuses at all, but the fact is, look at this field. Here, a defense again, slowing down, and then I strike, block him from going forward. I don't know what he's doing there, so I stare him down. But you can see, right here I slow down, I give him no options, I know he's going to go down the line, and then I just tap it out so that we can, you know, have some sort of advantage from the throw-in. Here I break down the right wing, and well, we clear it, and then I see a ton of space. I don't quite continue my run because I don't think it's going to get to me. I should have though, 100%, and you can see that's Peter Stegic. He had an extra 7 meters on me, and look, there wasn't enough distance for me to catch up to him. But he was actually a really nice guy. Here, just a little fake, keep the ball, just little things like that. Again, going forward, and then what happens here? Oh, I do get the ball, and then, you know, just bodies to bodies and everything. I just didn't have room to really perform any moves there. There was no space for me to take it away and then turn. It was a difficult one. But yeah, what I've learned from those last two is go forward with the ball. Little nudge in the back there, any advantage that you can get subtly. Yeah, but go forward with my run earlier. Here, I see this opportunity, and I know that he's coming into me, and so I try to tap it around him. So if he's here, I tap it around him, and I go the opposite way. It didn't quite work out, but man, if it did. Look, I'm just trying things here. I hold on to the ball probably a second too long, and not even a second, half a second, because I held the ball there. This is the one. No, it's not. I pass out here. Look at this for a challenge though. Like I'm telling you, some of these guys just like want to just go out and hurt people, which is fine, but you know, when it doesn't become football, it's a bit annoying. Anyway, it's football. You can't expect not to have body to body action, I guess. Here again, this is the sort of thing. I'm putting pressure, and then they just get there and just clear it. It doesn't matter where it goes. That was going to our guy. They just clear it anywhere. Here I'm out on the left wing. I'm looking for a cross. I see that it's not on, so I pull my run out. And then I think it comes in, and oh yeah, it was close. I held my run, and I look to come out here. Now, I'm on the edge of the box. This is perfect for me. Now, I do not blame that on me at all. I would never hit a ball like this. Have a look at this bounce just before I hit it. Bang! It's off my, like, middle of my calf. So, you know, these are the sorts of things I said to Dad, what do you do there? You can't do anything. He said, take a touch. I said, maybe, but, you know. Here, again, winning the ball back. Lots of defense in this one. It's great to see that I'm able to do that. So, yeah, look, if you take a touch, then you're going to get shut down. It's difficult. Here, keeping the ball, playing it out there. I get it back. Look to travel forward. This is like, they're up 1-0, so we're trying to create something. I just play a little ball there and look to run forward to drag players away. And that was the end of the match. 1-0 to Pittwater, top of the table. Definitely a good match, but hey, you know, I think there were definitely some good things in there. Some things I really want to improve on. And you guys can see that I am improving each week. I may mess up with one thing, and then I improve it the next. The 1v2s, I had a problem with that. I was trying to take players on 1v2. Today we saw a 1v2. I noticed that and I thought, well, this isn't an option for me to take them on. I need to cross this and get it to where the space is. So, Team Tweety, I'm signing out. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe and join us in Roseville. Bye.